you doing? I'm fantastic.
So there's a lot of different misconceptions about dirty bulking and clean bulking. Now this is me right here when I was dirty bulking, okay? And this is me right here when I was clean bulking. Now there's a big kind of difference at the end of the day, because when you guys are talking about bulking, right? I'm bulking, this is like the second week of me bulking. It is November 11th today. If we're talking about actually clean bulking and dirty bulking is basically when you eat a stupid amount of calories in a dirty way and you eat ridiculous amount of food, right? You eat junk food, you eat basically anything you want to eat. Then clean bulking is where you kind of do it more strategically and you eat more clean foods, right? You eat more healthy foods to add up that total calories for the end of the day, right? Calories in, calories out, that's all that matters. But in this video, I want to show you guys kind of the differences. We're gonna go through a grocery haul. We're gonna go through basically different types of concepts to alternatively decide if you guys want to dirty bulk or clean bulk. So first and foremost, I gotta go home right now, get some shit done, okay? And get jiggy. Yeah, I'm gonna be half clean bulking, but also half dirty bulking in this video as well, because I wanna show you guys the real expectation that you should have for yourself for whatever goals that you have, if you wanna bulk dirty or clean.
I know you on your period, baby. Can you suck it? I'm a savage, smacker, booty, and magic.
So for most people, when you would be dirty bulking, I am just going to McDonald's right now to get a coffee, right? But most people are going to either get some breakfast, if you're getting breakfast, or lunch, whatever, right? You're probably gonna get some sort of food. Now, me personally, I never want to start off my day in a bad way. So that's where this concept of dirty bulking can really come into play, because if you eat every single freaking meal like shit, that is considered dirty bulking. So if you're coming to get a coffee, like I'm getting right now, what do you want? Black coffee?
Just black.
Don't drink your calories, my man.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. My name's Abby. What can I get started for you?
Abby, how you doing? I'm fantastic. Can I just get 2 large black coffees, please, for Todd?
All right. Any rewards today?
Negative. Abby's voice is kind of hot, not gonna lie. What were you talking about? Dirty bulking, hey! Bring it up here, bring it up here. For the majority of you people out there, I don't know who's watching this video, male, female, whatever, okay? Do not buy something if you don't need to buy something, because you can make the exact same thing at home for cheaper and for better calories, okay? Calories in, calories out. I'm gonna probably say that a million fucking times in this video. That is literally how your body functions on a daily basis. If you're eating more calories than your caloric maintenance or your basic metabolic rate, you are going to be gaining weight. Now, there's a small surplus, right, that you can be over to kind of gain your physique. Now, if all of this is dirty calories, you're probably gonna feel more shit rather than having it more clean calories, right? So you just wanna keep that in mind when you're putting food into your body.
Thank you.
Awesome. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Fucking double fisting her on a Friday afternoon. Look at this. What do I say? What do I say? All right, so we are now en route to go get a special package for November 22nd for Young LA. I'm gonna throw in a little teaser, and then I think right before the drop, I'm gonna detail more of everything about what's dropping, because it's fucking massive. I'm gonna try and not get an accident here, because as you can see, the roads,
That's snow everywhere. That's bullshit.
look at the dog.
Hey, buddy. Hey, puppy. Hey.
I could probably fit in this box. Should I try?
Box secured.
There's 32 goddamn collections in this box right here. You can't even count 32 on your hands and your feet, unless you got 6 toes.
Yeah, that's
That's dope,
that's
bro. Guys, that is just basically half of the drop, honestly, from everything dropping November 22nd. I'm not gonna go through everything. That was just a little hint of what's to come. This is probably my favorite fit. Look at this. Jeans, 32-30, shirt large, jean jacket large. Go Terp. Workouts have been ass. We're deloading. Basically, I come in, you decrease your volume by 50 to 60%. 3 to 4 top movements, probably a back, a chest, maybe a shoulder, and then we'll kill arms because arms can recover super fast. I hate it, bro. I hate it, man. You gotta do it with me. You gotta do it with me. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, we're just having fun today. I'm just smiling, I'm laughing, I'm meeting a lot of people. A lot of people have been coming up. I think it was Kyle, something like that last week, who came up to me, bro. I appreciate you guys so much who actually take the time out of your day to, like, you know, show support in any way. Like, don't be afraid to either come up and talk to me or DM me or whatever. Like, I try my very best to get back to each and every one of you. So that shit means the world to me. Like, seriously. I think your name was Kyle. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, bro, but thanks. I feel smaller too, so I don't have a pump, bro. So I'm just like, hey, don't let it get to you guys. A pump doesn't mean you're building muscle. Sometimes the best workouts I don't have an insane pump, right? So keep that in mind. 2 sets, like 10 reps, when we're done with back. Guys, pro tip, right? Having a girlfriend, get twins. Fuck up with the one, go to the other one. Or if they have side-by-side rooms. Right, Austin? Right? Yes, what are you talking about? You go to one? No. Yeah, use wife though. Basically, guys, instead of me, let's say, for an example, taking 7 days off, you could do that. You would have a lot of recovery, obviously, but by me almost coming here and doing decreased volume days and having this deload week, I'm giving my body that recovery I need, but I'm still like going through the motion so that when I come back, it's not completely fucking me, basically, for when I put heavy weight back in the bar. All right, guys, so we're here at the city market. I'm gonna show you guys some super key things to get when you're clean bulking or even when you're dirty bulking. We're gonna pick up some goodies as well. But basically a full-on grocery haul for bulking for anybody's total calories that they're gonna have in a total day, because at the end of the day, it all depends on your proportions, how much, you know, of each individual food ingredient that you're incorporating into your diet. So we're gonna pick that up right now. Got a cart, we're gonna head in there. I don't know how we're gonna
coleslaw.
If you guys can, get the fresh stuff, because in terms of micronutrients and what's actually in the food, fresh is always gonna be better. It's gonna be more expensive though, so you gotta take that into consideration. So do the pros and cons for yourself and your budget, and yeah. Again, this cereal is always good post-workout because it's quick digesting carbs, right? Carbs are not a bad thing even when you're cutting, guys. So always think of how much time you have and what meals you actually want to proportionally make throughout the day. So cereal is perfect post or pre-workout. It's quick, on the go, throw some protein in there, you're good to go, right? So always look at the labels though, okay? If the sugar is super high, that's not a terrible thing, but if you're having a lot of sugar throughout the day, that'll add up. Milk for the cereal. Yogurt, high in protein, easy calories. One of the biggest things I could say to guys is always get what you need first in terms of carbs, fats, protein, all the good stuff. Stay on the outside of the grocery store, then get some dirty things if you want to add in some more calories into your bulk. Now, ladies and gentlemen, where are you? Right there. We're back from the grocery store. I didn't pick up everything that I needed because we had a bunch of it here. And that's a big thing that I would say for most of you is to buy your things in bulk, because if you're gonna be eating a lot of calories, and as you slowly up the calories week after week because you hit a plateau, you're gonna wanna add more calories. So you're gonna slowly add calories, right? So buying in bulk, you'll save more money in the long term, okay? So here's what some of the shit we got. I got some salmon in here. So sources of protein, I'm gonna throw up on the screen right now, okay? Right there, bam! All right, some things that you guys can get: salmon, chicken, lean ground turkey. What did you get today? Pork tenderloin, egg whites. You guys can get Greek yogurt as well. You can either get the plain stuff, or you can get like vanilla or just flavored yogurt as well. It's gonna add more calories, so just be more aware of that. And then obviously we're talking about actual protein, like protein powder you guys can have. If your stomach can't digest whey protein good, then just get a vegan protein of choice. You don't have to use these supplements, but Huge Supplements is the ones that I use. So Coter, if you guys want to pick up anything on that. That makes up a small part of your protein intake, right? So obviously the whole food is gonna be way more better for you. So like the chickens, the you know, ground turkey, steak, stuff like that. And then in terms of carbohydrates, so we didn't pick up everything because again, we had most of it here, but we can do, I'm gonna throw up a list right here, okay? Big ass list, bam. You always gotta think of yourself, right? If you can't have a lot of food in one sitting, you're gonna wanna pick more calorically dense food. So bagels are super, super key. Bagels compared to like having bread. Bread, 2 slices is like 150 calories, whereas you have a whole bagel, it's gonna be like 220, 250. So I know it's only like 100 calories, but that shit adds up pretty quickly. So besides that, obviously rice, potatoes, stuff like that. If we're talking about clean bulking, right? I'm gonna get into dirty bulking in like 2 seconds here. Like I mentioned in the grocery store, you can have some cereal post-workout, easy carbs. Buy your rice in bulk, guys. You're gonna save so much money. I just get the minute rice. This whole thing right here is like 10 bucks, I think, something like that. And there's 2.6 kg, so this should last you a week. Granola, absolutely fantastic in yogurt, or you can throw on top of oats, or you can have just yogurt bowls, or what's that word? Acai? Acai bowls? Fit girls type of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Smoothie bowl?
Yeah, like a smoothie bowl, but it's like an acai bowl. You know what I'm saying? Last but not least, we're talking about our fats. So again, you guys can have whatever you want, right? At the end of the day, it all matters about calories in, calories out. I talked about that, but eggs, we got a lot of fucking eggs. Look at that. Okay, a lot of eggs. Obviously, there's gonna be protein in there as well, so you might want to take that into consideration when you're having different food sources. You're gonna get traces of other macronutrients in certain foods, right? Then we got obviously vegetables, very crucial. We got some baby tomatoes. We picked up some coleslaw or lettuce. Usually I'll have in like salad bowls and stuff like that. If we're still talking about fats, I'm gonna put up a list right here. Bam! You guys want to pick up these at the grocery store? That's my go-tos. So avocados, eggs. What else is good fats? Olive oil if you need a lot of calories. So easy. Peanut butter as well. Like those things in 1 tablespoon of peanut butter and olive oil, you're gonna add like 100 calories. So a lot of people out there, they say they can't bulk because they can't eat enough calories. That is fucking bullshit. Okay, add peanut butter, add olive oil, bro. There's these foods on our planet from God himself to put into our bodies to make it easier on us, okay? Don't think that you can't gain weight, you fucking. And obviously add sauces to your stuff because it's gonna be very beneficial and it will make your food taste well. You're bulking, right? It doesn't really matter. So this stuff's pretty fire. Hickory smoke, barbecue sauce. We got some mustard, of course. We got some hot sauce, some salsa, ketchup, not sugar-free because that shit's expensive now. It's fucking bullshit. We got some freezer stuff. We got some frozen berries, pork chops. I talked about the lean ground turkey, ice cubes. We got frozen veg, stuff like that. So that is basically my whole entire diet in terms of the grocery haul, guys. If there's any other recommendations that you guys have in terms of protein, carbs, fats, something like that, comment down below because I would love to incorporate that into my diet as well. But now, dirty bulking. One bite, everybody knows the rules. 7-3, 7-3.
7-3.
Could add more cheese. Could be cooked more. It seems like the person, whoever cooked this, threw in the dough, slapped their ass on it, and put it into the box because it tastes like kind of ass. This brings me to my last point of dirty bulking. Now, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm not getting down at dirty bulking, but when you have meals like this, all the time for every single meal, the fat and muscle you put on at the end of your bulk is not gonna be as good as if you clean bulked. Now, try it for yourself. I've done both where I eat almost every single meal throughout the day because I thought my metabolism was high and I thought I wasn't gaining weight, but that was just because I was burning so many calories throughout the day doing activity. You know, I was a landscaper, so I was burning a lot of calories. I was working out 6 times during the week, stuff like that. So, but if that's the case, then you just gotta add more calories in terms of, you know, adding more rice, adding more potatoes, adding more chicken, stuff like that. Like, you don't have to have shit like this because, again, you're gonna put on more body fat at the end of the day when you go to cut down later on. So if you wanna minimize your cut or you wanna minimize the amount of body fat that you put on, I would probably stick to only having maybe 1 cheat meal, maybe 2 a week. This is why I'm having this right now on a Saturday. This is like my refeed. If your metabolism is super high, you can have more of these foods in your diet. I'm not saying you can't, but if all of them are going to be super dirty, super junky, super ass for your body, you're not gonna be getting the best bang for your buck in terms of putting on quality lean muscle tissue in your bulk. So don't be afraid of having dirty foods. Like, just because you have this doesn't mean you're gonna get fat. I'm gonna feel more full tomorrow. I'm gonna feel better tomorrow. Now, the last point I wanna say to end this video, theoretically, you could dirty bulk and gain the same amount of body weight over time as someone who is clean bulking, because again, calories in, calories out, right? If I'm eating just this meal today, let's say I have 1 pizza and wings, that's like whatever, 3,000 calories. If I'm having 6 meals throughout the day, 3,000 calories, theoretically, based on the law of thermodynamics, based on the law of I'll throw it on the screen right now. I can't think of it, I don't know what. Calories in, calories out, right? You could have this every single day if it was just your only meal, but you're gonna feel like shit. You wanna fuel your workouts, have good carbs, protein before your workouts and after, and space out your meals for just making yourself feel better, muscle protein synthesis, stuff like that. You don't have to do it, but it's probably gonna be the most optimal in the long run. Don't be afraid of cheat meals. Don't be scared of having pizza, wings, stuff like that, but have it in moderation, guys, okay? I'm not perfect. Clean bulking, dirty bulking, do whatever you want, but it's bulking season and we're getting fucking... That's gonna sum up today's video, guys. Please like and sub if you did enjoy it. Let me know if you're still watching as well. Say like, hey, I'm watching, I'm here, I like pizza, I like wings. Anyways, guys.
Ooh, little splatter.
I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace out, love you. 8-6.
Better than 7-3.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.